another episode of Unscripted Conversations with your boy, Red Specs. So, what kind of world are we building? Let's lock in for a minute, people. Let's lock in. I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to tell anybody what to think or what to do. I'm here to talk with you and not at you, okay? Because right now, people are tired. And not the sleepy tired, and not the I need a vacation tired. I'm talking about that deep tired, the kind you feel right here in your chest. So tonight, I want to ask the question once again, what kind of world are we building? And not only the world they talk about on TV, and not only the one people argue about online, the one we're actually living in every single day. That's what I want to talk about. Now, if something that I talk about today hits you, say it in the chat. Put it down in the chat. If you feel it, you're not alone, because we're all dealing with it right now. How the world feels right now. Whew. Let me ask you something, and I want your honest answers. Does it feel like the world is getting heavier, or is it's just me? Because everywhere I turn, I feel pressure, man. Everywhere I turn. Bills, the news, stress, even bad vibes before I even leave the house. I know back in the days, I was younger, and you never heard bad news that much. It was like once in a while, not all the time. Now, it's nonstop, all day, every day. All day, every day. And I don't think humans are built for this. We're not. Talk to me in the chat, people. Talk to me in the chat if you feel heavy right now. Type, I feel it, down in the comments. I feel it, down in the comments. Work, job loss, and pride. Whew. I want to talk to people who did everything right. These are my people. All right? You showed up. You worked hard. You stayed loyal. And still, boom, layoffs, hours cut, companies closed with no warning. That hits different. Because losing your job isn't just about money. It messes with your pride, and it messes with how you see yourself. Let me say this clearly so you can understand. A paycheck never defines you. Let me say that again. A paycheck never defines you. If you're rebuilding right now, that doesn't mean you failed. If you're rebuilding, it just means that the game has just changed. Question for you. Does losing work ever make you question your worth? Drop the word facts if you're still standing, man, even while rebuilding. Drop the word facts in the comments. I was out last month giving food to people who needed it. Not to boost up my ratings or anything like that. I was just born like that. Always want to give back. I don't know if it's the paramedic in me or it's just me. Hunger and survival mode. Now let's talk about the stuff that people don't like to talk about. People are struggling to eat. And in this United States, that shouldn't ever be. It shouldn't ever be that here in the United States. Parents are skipping meals so their kids can eat. People stretching groceries like it's a talent now. And pride stopping folks from asking for help. That's survival mode. And survival mode will wear you down if you stay there too long. It will wear you down, brothers and sisters. Let me ask you something real. Have you ever been there's been one unexpected bill, away from everything crashing? Have you ever been one unexpected bill away from everything crashing? Had to repeat that. I'm sorry. I'm just getting a little upset here with what's going on in the world. And yeah, a lot of people I know feeling this. And it wears on your mental. It wears on your mental. And speaking about mental weight, let's talk about the part nobody sees. Stress don't always look like stress at all. Sometimes it looks like anger. Sometimes it looks like shutting down. Sometimes it looks like smiling in public and falling apart at night. If you're tired even after you sleep, best believe that's stress. If you nap quicker than you used to, that's stress because you're tired. And anytime you could get that nap, you'll take it. But that doesn't mean it makes you weak. It makes you human. Type in the comments, still trying, if that's you. Still trying. Because I know I'm still trying. The government. Decisions made far away. I want to stay right here for a minute because this part is different for a lot of people. A lot of choices shaping our lives right now, they're being made far away from the people who actually feel the impact. Boardrooms, government offices, buildings we'll never step foot in. And I'm not saying decisions shouldn't be made because they have to be made. I'm saying the distance matters. Because when you don't feel the consequences, it's easier to look at numbers instead of faces. Now you got the rent increasing. Rent becomes adjustments. Feel me? Stay with me. Job cuts become reconstructioning. Sorry. Y'all know about my dyslexia. Food prices become market changing. But to real people, ain't nothing but stress, anxiety, anger. That's kids asking questions you don't have the damn answers for. Let me ask you something straight. Have you ever felt like decisions were made about your life without you? Put that in the chat. That feeling right there, that's powerlessness. And when people feel powerless long enough, a few things happen. Trust breaks, anger builds, and all hope starts to fade. Listen, this ain't about left or right. It's not about red or blue. It's about regular people like us feeling unheard every day, all day. Because when policies change overnight, when programs disappear, when rules shift with no warning, it's not the decision makers scrambling. It's us. It's parents, workers, elderly, students. It's us. And here's the dangerous part nobody talks about. When people start believing their voices matter, they either shut down or they explode, like what's going on now. Neither one is healthy. Talk to me in the chat. Talk to me in the chat. Do you feel like everyone, or do you feel like anyone is listening to you? And this is for my everyday people like us. Do you feel like anyone is really listening? Because sometimes I feel nobody's listening. The more I seem to try to do right, it seems like nobody really cares. Now, hear me clearly, because this part matters. We live here today, people. What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming in. I'm sorry I didn't get to the chat earlier. Thank y'all for coming in. I'll see y'all down there. Now, we can't control every decision made far away. We just can't. But we can control how we respond to each other. Okay? We can stay informed without staying angry. We can support each other when systems fail short. We could speak up without tearing each other down, right? Because if we let frustration turn us against each other, the distance only grows further and further away. And that's not survival. That's separation. What's up, y'all? Thank y'all for coming in. I'm a little choked up today, so excuse me stumbling just a little bit. So I'm watching the news, man, and I can't get over what's going on, man. Something have to give before something gives out. So how do we survive this? That's the question. I know we all angry with all the shit going on right now. We won't survive this by tearing each other down. Okay? We'll survive this by getting back to community, checking on people, sharing informations that the ones far away don't want to share with us, helping when we can, and asking for help when we need it. We have to survive. There's no shame in surviving. Isolation only helps the system, not the people in it. Drop one thing that keeps you going every day. Drop it in the comments for me. Maybe someone else need to hear it. One things that keep you going every day. To my final thoughts. Once again, thank you for coming in tonight. My final thoughts. I know things is hard right now, right? As I said before, I know things are hard right now. But if you're watching this, that means you're still there. You're still fighting. And you're still caring. And that's what matters. So I'll leave you with this. The world is broken. Maybe the repair starts with how we treat each other. Let's start there. Talk to me in the comments. What kind of world are we building? And what kind of world do you want to live in? Much love, everybody, for staying here and talking with me tonight. Once again, Food for Thought, Season 5 is back. Check it out tomorrow, 8 p.m. Got something nice for you going on there. But much love, once again, like I said, to everybody still standing. And see you next week.
This is a special announcement.
This is a special announcement.
This is a special announcement. This is a special
This is a special announcement.
This is a special announcement.
Yeah, a new year calls us for a new kind of podcast, live every Thursday at 8 p.m.
Food for Thought podcast is back. Season 5 launches Thursday, January 8th, and we're turning it up with brand new topics, amazing new guests, exciting contests, and a brand new time. Thursday, 8 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Tap in, tell a friend, and get ready for real conversations, real stories, and real food for thought. See you then.
If your project is the secret sauce, Food for Thought is your perfect kitchen. We are pleased to announce that we are now offering promotional opportunities for individuals, brands, and businesses. If you're looking to expand your reach, we are ready to work with you and accommodate your budget. Contact us today to learn how we can help promote you on our platform. Thank you.